You know? How about now, Linda? Do you hear me? I wonder if I had it on mute that entire time. And Elizabeth, do you hear me? Because at this point now, I think I've been on mute. Apologies. You know? How about now, Linda? There we go. Yeah, sorry. I was talking on mute that whole time. I do stream daily. Yes, the answer to your question there. It's daily, if not every other day. What I was saying on mute was that um, I try to play the boring parts of the game while I am offline, and then I'll do the more interesting things, hopefully, while you guys are watching. I was connecting up the rest of this highway offline, and then things like the train, I need to fix that. Still, I just noticed that's not connected. Those things are a little bit easier, and I think you guys would like seeing that, so I figured I would save those for when I do the stream. Um, yeah, so I'm traveling, so I'm from Texas, but I'm actually in the Pacific Northwest right now. All right, so we got to figure out that train situation. Where are you from, by the way, Elizabeth? And Linda, where are you from? I got Linda on YouTube and I got Elizabeth on Twitch, by the way. So if y'all hear me talk to each other, that's why there's two chats going, if you will. Um, so let me see here. If I did a train track and we come in underground, how much does it need? Can I come here, like just go straight under the street, maybe? Maybe it needs to be train station. It would literally need to be right around that street level. I come here, 90. Where's the 90 at? That's good enough. Okay, and then back to Toronto. Nice. Is it getting cold up there yet? Let's see. We did. I'm gonna plant her down. Just plant it down. Hope for the best. And then now let's see if we do train, double track. And then we come here. We can do a little bit of a curve to here. And we can do a little bit of a straight there. And this one we can curve it into there. And then here we're gonna have to go down. That didn't actually sync up. I don't do Discord, for what it's worth. I have one, but I don't even think I have one for um any of my streaming stuff that I do. So can I just go straight with that? What's the dealio? Okay, there we go. And then now I'm gonna try. See, and I think I wanted to go down further because I think that guy's gonna hate me. All right, so if we do bus, this guy, we click here, and then we go down twice. Oof, curve too tight. I'm not trying to curve, dude. I'm just trying to go straight. Yeah, right about. I'm not trying to curve. I just want to go too steep. Get it. Yeah, see, it no like me. It really doesn't like me. Just want to go underground. If I get rid of that road, what happens? So we come up here, okay, and then we want to go down under the ground. It's not letting me do it. Um, So let's try deleting that. Now let's try doing 2 tracks here at level. So let's say we're at level here, right? And then we go down. I mean, that almost works. What does that look like? It's underground. So that's perfect, right? And then now I can pull the road over it. Now why wouldn't it have just let me do that before? All right, so now we're here. Now we're here. We're at level. 1 second, I'll look at chat, guys. Now we go there. Ooh, it's all connected like magic. Okay. I don't really like the way it looks, but it's the start. Okay, so now we're underground -20 and 7 degrees Celsius in Britain. Hold on a second. What is that in American speak? 7 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 44 degrees. That's getting pretty cold. Yeah, that's about what I'm waking up to here. I'm in Pacific Northwest. I'm in Washington State for what it's worth. Twitter should be listed. It's Coffee Man Media, I believe, is my Twitter. I need to get better at Twitter, but I'm not real big on that. And in fact, probably what I need to do is get better at least announcing when my streams are going to be, Elizabeth. And I'm trying to get a more like a cadence of, okay, I stream at this time this day and that time that day kind of thing, and I'm working on it. I'm getting a little bit better with that. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. I think what I'm gonna do is we'll pull this through to right about here, let's say, and and okay, so there's that, and then what I would like to do is still get another spot, and I really like this spot here because it's like right on the other side of my downtown. It'd be nice to do it here, but I've got a nice little residential spot here. Only other place would be is if I actually tiered into here and then went down, but I don't know that I'm gonna have enough room for that. My day's been great, Linda. Woke up, went for a run. I'm in a super hilly state. There are loads of hills here, so I'm tired from that, but resting, drinking a coffee, and looking forward to lunch. I know it's probably much later in your day, being that you're in Britain, so. But you're coming up mid-afternoon right now, somewhere in there? Or are you almost dinner time? I'm almost thinking now, do I tier one over here, then come back? And then make the inner city come a little further out even. If I can fit one in over here, why not, right? Let me see what that would look like. If I did train station here. Yeah, let me delete you. Right there. You like bikes, eh? I do. I have a mountain bike, but I honestly didn't bring it on my trip. It's in my storage unit right now. I have a sedan essentially, and the whole debate on the bike was, um, do I want to have it on the back of the car the entire time I'm on this trip? And I just knew it would get stolen, so I didn't bring it, but I do miss it. All right, so then maybe we try and put it like right smack in the middle of this area. Let's see what that looks like. Train station. And then like here maybe. All right. And then now we're back to the same problem of getting it to go underground and curve, because I don't know if I'll get to go under and curve and hit that, but let's find out if these things are possible. So you've got track, and then we're going to be level, right? So we'll be level, and we're going to go down to 20, and then that is 20 right there. Cool. We'll come back to level, and then I'll just drag this one straight in. You're gonna do one of those numbers. You're gonna do one of those numbers. Rock on. Okay. And then now we're at level 20. We're gonna put a nice little curve in. And then let's see if we can do some. Let's see. How would we, I want to curve you like that. What does that look like? Is 20 low enough? Curve too tight. So I'm trying to see if I curve enough here so I can curve back the other way. So then I can come here, right? And then I can curve up, and that intersection will be much nicer. And I think that was just absolutely perfect. And I didn't even intend for it to be that way originally, and it worked out. Okay, so then we got that one. Now the issue is going to be these two. If I put one here, they may not have enough room to connect, which is fine. So we could actually make them connect down over here someplace. Born, um, that's getting a little personal. I was born in the South, let's put it that way. I was raised in Texas. Let's go with that. I've been in Texas my whole life until about 2 years ago, and I've been traveling, I should say about a year and a half. Essentially, not born in Texas, but I've been there my entire life. Let's see. No, you're fine. It's one of those things where like, and I'm sure you're probably going through this in your head, like how much do you say? How much do you give away? You know, and I don't know. I don't, I know you don't mean anything by it. It's recorded too. So think about it that way. Like anything you type in chat, anything I say out loud is going to be in the stream. And it's one of those things you, to go back and delete that one comment. That's kind of a little bit of a hard thing to do. So um, you're all good. Don't worry about it. I wonder. I wonder if I still delete this. I really kind of having a hard time mentally with it, but let's see. Let's move our tennis court for sure. Let's get that maybe here. I don't know. Sure. And then these guys are all gonna hate me. They're not gonna want to live next to a train station anyway, though, so I don't think that matters. And then what we'll do is we will undo all of our residential stuff there. We'll probably have to put businesses in here because I think they will complain that the train is too noisy. Um, okay, so train station. Oh, is it really that? Yeah, it's pretty big. Dang, I don't even know if I can get it in there and have enough room to make it go. That might not be a spot. Because I got one here now. I'm almost thinking this one may not be necessary. I could probably come way out here with it even. Uh, don't know that I need one. I guess is my next thing. Like, what am I? It'd be nice with all of these over here. So maybe it's like over here someplace I get one going. And as opposed, because like you see, like all of the people that live here, they would probably want to get on the train, right? And that was the idea I had mentally about it is get a train station. But if I'm putting another one here, I'm next to some. Is it overkill? I don't know the answer. I guess we can throw it down, and if we hate it, it's 775K. We got enough. We got enough money for that. Uh, let's throw it down like right here, maybe. And then I don't know exactly over here where, but I think I might end up moving the highway out a little bit and then throwing it down here. And then we've got one here, so it can tier into this and then tier back around. So let's see if we can build this one out a little bit. If we come in, I keep doing that. I'm come in here. Probably have to move this. I'm just seeing it now. Coming up to 0. It's not lining up. So it centers right there. Then we go down to 20. Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't want to curve. I want to go straight. Straight. Did that work? No way. That's awesome. All right. And then here to, we're going here. To you. And perfect. Okay. And then now we go back underneath to -20. I don't need the curve. So we would just match it. Did my game just crash? I hope it, no, okay, I thought it crashed. Let's go there. Okay, we connected up. Speaking of crash, let's save. We're at 71. Save. All right, so now we got the train connected to, well, it's supposed to have been. I thought I just connected it. What are you not doing here? Why are you not connected? I don't get it. It's bizarre, no? Does look like it's having problems right there. Like it didn't actually connect. If I do, there's no curve, but just interesting. I don't have a curve at all. Let me just do here to, if I zoom out now, what does that do? There, I think I fixed it. I don't know what that was. Okay, that's done. Okay, so we got the train connected here to here. We need this one. If we could connect it over here, I think that's going to be way too tight of a connection, but let's see. Let's do level right here to -20. And I'll see, get to 20. There we're 20, okay. And then we come back up to level. We go into there. And let's put the coil on. We're gonna coil into, no, won't do it. Curve, go. There we go, okay. Coil, perfect. Okay, we got that side already done on here. We got this guy going. We're gonna go down to -20. Let's just, why don't we cross fingers here? Let's see. Overlapping items. Ah, snag. That power line's gonna be right in our way. All right, so we gotta do something about said power lines, it looks like. So let's go to power. And we'll go down. That is power, right? Yeah, it looks like that. Okay, so that needs to be, oh, it's at -10. How is that a problem? We're at 20. Let's try one more time. I don't understand why that would be a problem. So if we come in and we curve, overlapping, see, it went through it that time. Okay, so we come into like right here, and then I unclick, I click back in, and then I curve back here. Check it, check it, check it, check it out, y'all. We got it. It actually worked. So we could do, really technically, we could almost delete this one here, and it could just come here by nature, but I'll leave one that connects and goes straight through just in case we need it. And then, well, I don't really want to do the next one. Maybe we should just go ahead and connect them all up and be done with the trains. Um, hmm. Why don't we get rid of some highway? As much as I don't really want to move the highway, it's going to look a little wonk, but it is what it is. So then, actually, we could just go higher on the highway, and that might actually solve the problem too. We could just go straight through. So train station, we could dead end it right into these two roads, or we could off center it slightly and not dead end the two roads to where they could go across eventually if they wanted. We still got to go underground is the only other piece. So probably do here as opposed to, or we could do way up here. I think here makes more sense, right? Smack in the middle of all of this. So let me pull this side back. And then now we come back to train station. All right, so train station, you're going there. And then we'll do the rail again. So we go back in, we go 2 lanes, we start at 0. Come just a little further out, we go down to -20. It says I accept, so do we. And then we come back to level, we go straight. Then we connect it in, rock on, we do the curve, coils it in like so. And yes, okay, got that one. And then we go back down to 20. And then we got to get to here, which we don't have a connection actually. So let's start over here first. So on this one, we start with the train, we get the track, we go level. And we're like about here, actually. Yeah, here to 20. Yep, 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 I like it. And I'm come back up. There. Linda or Elizabeth, do either of y'all actually have the game right now? Are y'all playing as well? Are you waiting to get it when it comes on console? All right, there we go. Let me go back down to 20. So then now we go that way. So I'm trying to hook it like that. And it's a pretty decent hook. Might maybe here. Okay. And then now we can do unselect. Take care, Linda. See you next time. All right, connected it up. So that side of the track is all done. This side just needs a little bit of TLC. But we need to figure out how to, we can leave the loop, or I could just make it go straight, actually. So we probably need to do the underground over here on this side. Let's finish this off. So we'll go up, do another one of these here. We don't need the curve. So we come here, we go down to 20, like that. Okay. Then we come back up, go here to here, and then we go here, curve, and to here, perfect. And perfect. And we go back down to 20. And then really we need to make sure that guy comes to 20. And we do the connection. So let's go back up. And then on him, maybe do another leg that goes straight and comes down. So what if we did a level right here and then it goes down to 20, which is quick. It looks like that didn't take long to go down to level 20. Okay, and we're back up level. And we do that. Okay, so we have the ability to do right there. It's down below. Then we go down again. And we connect it. Okay, let's do some curve. We got curve on. So we'll just kind of follow there. And then gonna unselect because I won't curve the second time. Oh, I unselected twice. So then curve back up to you. And I think that is completed. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, so train's done. No, it's not. I lied. That was psych. We have the train over here still to look at. So we need to connect you into over here. I need to get off the underground piece. So we could lower it, which I kind of like this going down underground now. I'm kind of hooked on that. We could lower it into the ground right here. What if we did train here? We do level. We go level and we go down to 20. I don't understand why that's taking so long. Train came through here the last time. I'm surprised it won't let me. I guess that's not. Oh, I guess it's not steep enough yet. It literally is a wall. Okay. So it takes that long to get to level 20 here for whatever reason. All right, so there's that. Let me come up. Let me connect you in. And then now we go over here. And then we would do kind of the reverse. So we start level. We go down to 20. Okay, and then now that we're at 20, we can I don't know that that connected, but yep, it did. Okay, so that's connected. We come back up to the surface and connect. Come on. Come on, don't be that way. Cool. All right, so we got that connection there. And then we need this connection now as the last piece to the puzzle. And so we've got a train station here, and then we've got the train station here. So what we could do is go underground maybe, and then try and connect into an overground one over here. What if we do, let's see, this split here is kind of wonky too. We could try going underground right here and then running into it. Let's see, so we do train, track, on level. We don't need a curve on this. Come right here, go down to 20. So we're at 20 now. And then what I didn't do, so if we go back up to level, right, we just connect it in. Okay, and then now on the other side, we didn't lower this one down. So let's do the same thing here. We come here, we go down 20. Okay. As I'm doing this, I'm actually thinking in my head that I just really hurt my subway chances with lowering everything on the train down to 20. What does that do for the subways? I don't know. I mean, maybe we don't do subways here. Maybe it's all train for this city, and as opposed to the two selections. I mean, I think we're doing a lot what we could have done with subways, with the trains, and that's okay. Ironic part is that this is based off the that might be a problem. I might have done that too close. This is based off the San Francisco map. And what's San Francisco known for? Well, actually, San Francisco's more not subway though. That's going outside of the city. San Francisco's known more for the trolleys, which would be the trams here, I guess, if you will. So we're pretty spot on, I guess, with that. All right, track. We're going down to 20. And curve into like here. And you gotta come into there, and then it connects it. Road is really throaty today. All right. It looks like one of the trains already ended up taking that as a route, which is fine. So then parking at these places is probably a consideration. So let's go solve some of that. We could do, what's the largest one look like? It's massive, man. Yeah, I don't know that that would really help us in any way at this point. We got the larger, we got these guys. We could probably just do one here for now and just see how it hangs. And then we'll do, I don't know if this one's gonna need parking because it's downtown. But we'll just plan on it needing parking for now. And then we'll just keep going with our same theory, putting it on the right-hand side. I noticed this one too, right-hand side. There. This guy did not have parking either. So we'll put it here for now. And then, where else? Got a parking spot on that one. And then we don't have, where am I coming over here? This one here does not have parking at all. Nor does it really have, oh, it does. There's room right here. Parking. We just made Metropolis. Is that the last one? Metropolis. Hold on. Oh, I was trying to screenshot that, but it wouldn't let me. There we go. Can't screenshot it. It takes it off. I don't know that that's the final one. Expansive Metropolis. Close. Is it? Where's Milestones? Nah, Metropolis. That's cool. We're pretty close. And then we have the train here. What we don't really have, we have parking at the international airport. We don't really have parking for like our designated parking. I don't know if that matters. So let's just, I don't know, let's put a spot up there, I guess. We'll put it here. Now we'll put it here. See if that ever gets used. I have no idea. Okay. Trains, planes, automobiles at this point, man. We are getting it going. We got to fix our highway now because we did all of that. So maybe we just go straight over it. See if we can do that. We could take the highway tool. So we go here, we do the 2 lanes, and we do this guy. So if I start here, probably would be that line up right? No, it did not. It needs to go out. It's so weird that it does that. See how further out it is? That's 2. That's 1, and it still did it. All right, so then is that level or is that off the ground? Can't tell. I think that's level. Okay, so then I don't want to start there. I want to start here, let's say. And then I want to go up. So I want to go up to 20, and won't let me go over it. It will not let me go over. What about 30? So close, yet so far. Can't go over the train. I can go around it though, maybe still. We still got room to go right here through it. So we don't need to go quite that high. We'll just stay at 10. And then we can make a curve. So we could come here. Technically we didn't curve enough. We can curve like that. And then come back down. I'll just do it to here. And then I'll do each one individually. Take off that. And then you connect into you. And you connect into you. And then this guy's the one left. Cool. So highway's fixed. Train is fixed. What we don't have fixed would be pedestrian access. Once they get off the train, they're just going to start walking the streets. So one of the things I was thinking is we make like some pedestrian walkways into the neighborhoods. Oh. And nothing's saying it's not going to want to come this way too. But oh, that's the thing though. We couldn't bridge over this. That's unfortunate. What if, let's see something here. If we do these guys, does that bridge over? And then here, and then if we go up, slope is too steep. Well, dagnabbit. What if we started sooner? Now, okay, what if we just go 10? And we go straight, oh yeah. Okay, so that does tend to work. Okay, I don't really have a plan for this just yet, but I'm thinking like that would be one way of getting them across. The other one is this. pedestrian street, but I don't really want that many streets floating through my city. I'd rather have little walkways, I think. Might be nice as if we took it from this side. Hindsight, I kind of wish I'd have made. Actually, there's a little bit of a gap here. Let me see if we can fit the little path. Uh, no. Yeah. Okay. And then actually what we probably need to do, I don't know that we'll actually reach that. Let's see. So we go 10 here. We'll do the last spot we can do. First spot we can do. Okay, so it's there. Come back down to 0. From the street. We go. Oh, oh, do it. No. Went underneath it. Didn't happen. Didn't work. It was like a psych. Let's try it again, going back the other direction. I think this slope stuff, people need to learn how to climb hills because, this is ridiculous. I could probably move that slightly further out. I don't know why it forced me to put it where I did. That should work. Gosh dang it. That should work right there. 27%. I need to see what that would look like. What is 27% incline? All right, well, that didn't work. I feel like we are. Let's try it again. So if we go up to 10 and get slightly closer, and there, okay. And then now we go from, I don't care what height, I just want, no, it does matter. We gotta go from here up to 10. Nope, that's negative. Well, that's another way to do it. We could technically take it under. Maybe that's what we do. Or that worked. Did it work? Sweet. Okay. Well, I mean, that did work. Okay, so then we got this guy, and we could feed him into, say, like this neighborhood here, or we could feed him into this like road over here. Just thinking out loud. We'd have to bulldoze something, obviously. This is more or less not meant for this specific place, but yeah. So we could do at 10, and then we go down to 0 again. And let's just drag it straight for now and bulldoze one of these buildings. So I think it's going to be, sadly, can't tell who's there. Usually it tells you the name, I would think, but I guess not. 184 Strawberry, apparently you are going to be demolished. Had so many buildings I've demolished in the last bit. Starting not even to feel bad about it. Ooh, we could do some fancy, hold on a second here. We got fancy things we could do. We could do some spruce right here along there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And I'm just getting too fancy for my own pants. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, okay. I would like to bring it this direction too. Be nice if there was just a spot in between those guys. All right, so let's do this. What would make sense? We could do behind the houses straight into here. Bulldoze this guy. I mean, that makes the most sense. The other side would be the sooner the better, and then they don't take, I don't know if it makes a difference. So bulldoze him, come back. He's a business, there's an office. So we will undo the whole section. Why is it not doing it? Yeah, the whole section's undone, and then now I want to do just that section. And then we take the, where the heck is it? This one, and this one, and then this. We come from here, we go all the way down, and then we kill the tree. But there we go. And play. Well, actually, I don't want to play yet. I have a bunch of buses. I need to get the bus loop. And I need to still demolish all of that, but I think that's fine. Okay, so let's figure out our bus loop for now, because that's really jacked, I'm sure. Maybe the train loop, and then we can unpause and start fixing everything. Maybe either this session or next. So then we've got buses. Where are you at? Bus, boost, and then we don't have, oh, public transport, bus. Okay. So bus line, where are you at? No, I want to see you. Where are you at? Why isn't it? Maybe it's that one. You are blue. Okay, I don't think you are affected whatsoever. I didn't do anything with the blue line. So you're good. Bus line, blue is fine. So we go back to bus, bus, green line. I'm just surprised 7%. Green line is about the same. Nothing changed. Okay, green line's good. We go back. There's probably a better way to get through these selections. Bus, purple line. Look at you. You're going in here. Man, you and blue are doing about the same thing, to be honest. Blue goes a little higher and a little further out. I almost don't see a reason to have both of y'all. There's an electric bus line. So let me look at buses. Look at all the bus lines. Year 34, year 7. Blue. I almost want to take the 34 out, but we'll look at that later. Okay, so then red. Red is really used. So red comes way up here, goes down. See, this is what I'm thinking, that we maybe make that purple line do more of some of this red area, because it's really being used. Okay, so what if we do that? So we've got 6 on the red. Let's go back to purple. Plus, plus, purple. And then look at you. Can we edit you on the fly? It'd be nice if you could do, like, just drag the line and move it, but it doesn't look like I can do that. Okay, so purple line goes in through here, and that's pretty much it. So maybe we send it kind of up and through here and then back down. It could go up here and then down this. Let's see, that's going to affect the yellow line. It's the same line as the yellow. Red's coming out here. Yellow goes right straight through our old downtown. What if we take you, move you, no buses come through here. So it would come down this side, right? I think that's right. So it'd come down this side. And then now I can't see anything again. So bus lines. I'm just trying to see where bus stops are that I don't actually have a line right now. If there's any. I don't think you're even picked up. I think you're get moved. Will do. I don't think that worked. Maybe it did. Bus did not work. You move here, bus. Okay, so then we could do come back down this one, which that guy's not doing, obviously. There's nothing in this section either, though. It's okay because we're going to redo that whole section still. Okay, so let's just, for now, we'll take the purple, we'll delete it, and then let's just look at the yellow. Yellow's going up that way, comes back around, comes down, and that gets jacked right there. Pathfinding. Don't. Okay, so if I do you, how do I fix that? Okay, well, can I undo it? I guess I got to delete the whole thing. Oh, there's other ones up here too that are wonky because it's got to close the circle now. What about interesting? Let me take a picture, I guess, and then I can try and use that picture. I don't even know if I'll be able to see that or not. Feel like we're doing surgery here on a bus line. All right, so it starts, it looks like it starts at the bus stop here, which to be honest, I don't even know if it needs to come that far down. I think we can just start it and end it all up on the other side of the highway this time on this guy. So we'll just do essentially the same route and then come here and come through. So it goes through here, goes around that, but this is going to be killed anyway, so I really don't want it going down that. Okay, so we're going to delete this route, bus, bus, delete you, yes, and then we'll recreate the yellow. So we go back to bus, and we go to bus route, which is this guy, and we put it on yellow. Cool. Okay, and then so how we know where we're going, at least I think how I know I'm going, is I look at where these bus stops are not being used. So like that guy wasn't used. This guy is not being used. That guy's not being used, but I don't think that's part of it, honestly. So we come here. Dang it, I did something wrong. I want you here. I want you there. I don't want you there. We got that one still to pick up though. All right, so we can come here, 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 here. No, I can't pick that one up because I'm demolishing that whole area in a minute anyway. And then we're basically done. That's the loop. Now it does miss this center section here. It wouldn't make sense for it to go up something right back down and up again over here. So I know that. I think I just moved those two there though, so I'm not really, didn't have them before. Okay, so there's that. And then, sorry, I need to plug my phone back in. Okay, so that's that bus stop. We did delete purple still, which I'm aware of, which was doing most of the work here and didn't come up here. So we could maybe get purple to come up in that section there. We go back to buses, bus. We've got red doing a lot of work. We got white. Where are you at? White. White's new. I know I just. Where is white? Let's see. I don't even see There it is. Okay, so it starts here, goes down to here. I think we lost it because it comes over in here. We lost it because we deleted some roads. So as of right now, this area has no connection to anything else because we deleted it all. So we got to reconnect it in some fashion. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. All right, so these are the reason why you probably need to look at all this stuff with buses before you get going, because right now this whole area literally is not connected. Nor I bet, I guess it does have power because these guys are powering. So we need a way to get on the highway. Could do another one of these reversed right here. Probably be the easiest solution. So we come here, we go to here, we go here. If you can't tell, this has been my favorite on and off selection. I don't really know how performant it is, but it's done me quite well for what it's worth. We could also do over here, put it on the edge of town. This makes more sense because that's going to be kind of the center drag. It is kind of getting in the middle of all of the other one over here though, but so be it. All right, so let's delete out a little bit of the highway and make some magic happen here. We're going to have to delete that, and that. And then we come back in. We do. Oh, come on. Why my screen's not centered too? All right. Oh, I clicked it and it didn't go right. So, like, almost like it needs to be slightly to the right. Maybe a little more. Like right in there. Maybe a little more this way. How about right there? Okay. And then you are not lined up now, which is fine. Fix that. So we come in here, we do highway, two-way. Let's see if we can use the parallel. Most likely it's going to be jacked. That doesn't look half bad. So we come in like this. Yeah, that worked actually on that one pretty well. And then we connect to this guy in. So we come here to here. And what we could do, could probably make a third lane here. So we come like that maybe? Or we just do, I don't know if that's going to be a traffic jam, but let's find out. And then same kind of thing here. We will curve it. Do not need parallel. And I don't know why it's starting from over there. Get off that. Okay. And then it comes in to here. Okay. And then all of that's, yeah, it's done. Okay. And then we need to figure out what we're going to do here now. It's really just two streets into, so it's a 4-lane road, really and truly it's just this. I can, it's funny how we're coming from 6. These roads I made way too big, to be honest. There, and then we've got the 2 highways. Those guys go in here, and then these guys come in here. And I do not want a flippin' stoplight. No sirs. Definitely no sirs. All right, there we go. Okay, so that's connected. Now the other question now would be, do we want the bus taking the highway? And I guess at this point we really don't have a choice because I don't even have that farm road connected. And I think it'd be really slow taking the farm road over here, but that would be another alternative. We connect in like, I don't know, this road over there somehow into this. So why don't we not connect them for now? That goes under. Probably need to actually make it go under to way over here, in fact, because I will want to build and all of this, but kind of want to get my city going, man. I feel like it's been on pause for ever now. We could really and truly take that. Um, well, we got this going that way, so we couldn't go underground until right about here. But we could take the rail and go underground somewhere in this vicinity all the way through to way over here and have it come back up. All right, we'll worry about that later. But so now we're gonna do bus stop. Bus stop. White, I think, was the one we were on. We are here. We are looking specifically at white. White did a little bit of a loop right here. It got the north side and the south side, and then comes over here. So north and south side. So let's delete white. Yes. Create a bus stop. Bus stop. Create white. And then white is going to start. Where would white start? We'll just have him start here. Oh, shoot. Looked at that wrong. Okay, so then white could go here, here. Actually, white could start up here even. And I'm trying to like add too much to this thing, but white could go here, could then get you. He could come here, yeah, okay. And then we could get a little bit of red. And then the ones that aren't covered, and get you, you, get you. And then we could pick this up. My problem picking that up is, does that allow us to get on the highway? So we want to come over here next, right? Let's just say we come down here. What does that look like over here? Yeah, he goes onto the highway here. So going up here, he'd have to come up and around. And let's see. So if we did, oh, it's on that side of the street too. I don't know, let's try it. It's a pretty big bus stop, I would think, because it's the master one. We do these 3 or 4, and then we go back to our original starting point, which was, dang, he's going way up there now. There. All right, let's see what that looks like for white. And then black. Black does the very top portion up here, I know that. He's got a very finite area, if I recall. I don't know what he's doing over here. Okay, so he comes down and gets these 2 guys. How busy is white? Busy 41%. It didn't affect, I don't think I affected anything by what I've done. So I'm going to leave black alone. And then we're going to create purple. I think it's the one we're missing at this stage. So we come back into buses. We're missing connecting in. A white just did it actually. Oh, white just did it, I think. So I don't know that we need to. We definitely don't have anything up here. connecting in anything. What we do is section up here, going to the train stop for purple. Okay, so we come in, we do purple. Oh, come on. There's purple. Dark purple. All right, so then we don't have any bus stops up here though either. So I gotta add those first. So we could do main drag here. We just do main drags essentially. But if we're stopping at the train stations, that's a crucial one. So we want to stop here, we want to stop here, and we would probably want to try and get this guy included, and maybe that's another one we don't have included there. Maybe we take red, and red would have to come out and over. Push red to there. Red's already 100%. Okay, so there's some bus stops. We could do a little more residential by adding in a stop over here and then adding in a stop. See, getting to him here is going to be a problem. Might need to be the other side of the road. I would really love to get kind of like some in here too. I just don't know if the right side of my roads are selected, to be honest. We'll do like one here. I'm just putting them down and then we'll kind of map it a little bit. So we'll put one there. Maybe somewhere down here. Maybe business. And then here, this is going to be probably 2 or 3 different routes. Okay, so let's just see what it would look like with purple. If we started purple, let's say we started him here, here, right? Actually, we could start here, actually. Hold on. Gosh dang it. I don't think I saved that, did I? I didn't connect it. Yeah, I didn't. All right, so then back, bus, purple. Let's start. Where's it starting at? There. To there. Why is it going that? Oh, because it's that side of the road. Okay, so we're backing up. We're starting here, going to here, going to here. It has to loop to come back. It's on the wrong side of the road. Okay, what if we just went straight over here? Or if we went here, and then here, and then here, 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 here. Why can't he go? Oh, it's the wrong side of the road. What do you look like? It loops back around to get there. So these need to be on the south side. It's got to be a better way. So we come from, we did get that one. We came from here. Got all that selected. I hate to undo it. I just don't know if it's really the best route though, is the thing. All right, so let's change the side of these two here. So if we go back into bus stops, right? We're gonna click you. We're not clicking you for that. We're clicking you to move you. I just want to see bus stops there. Gosh dang it. How do I thought there was a way to seal these. We're gonna just move them by looking at them. There, move. You're coming over here, buddy. And then there's another one, which I'll never find it. If I just click bus up here, what's that do? Yeah, might have been it. And then you can click it. Yep, that's the one. And then you move it, and I just move it down here. So my thought would be you drive down here, drive up here, and get to that. I don't know. I feel like this whole bus stop line is a little off, but I need to go here actually. Here. Okay, and then let's start it here this time. Purple, 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 purple. Okay, so if I wanted to get to here, no, definitely need to come back down. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, how do I get you included? You get to there. Yeah, 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 yeah. You. And then you. And then we should be done. Complete. I think that's got it, except for these. I didn't do those two. So be it for now. It's a pretty long route though, I think. Let's see. What did we end up with on that one? Purple, 7 stops. So it would have been 9 if I could have included it. No, sorry, 9 stops. It's this one here. All right. We've redone a lot of those. Hopefully this will go down. I think the yellow, some of the white will take up some of that part. I don't know if I'm quite ready to hit play, but we're certainly going to save. Save over the 71. Okay. Right. What else are we forgetting? Power still okay. I think everything power-wise is fine. There's a couple of buildings that need to be demolished. Rip some of that demand. And then play. Let's see what happens. Really wish education. Sorry, I paused it again. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat, man. I'm struggling today. It's annoying to have to travel outside for school. What in the heck? Where are you at? What's called homeschool? I don't, why wouldn't you travel outside for school? I don't even know how you wouldn't do that, to be honest. Like, you've got a school right here. It's like walking distance to you. Are you thinking you should have a bus stop? I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little new with the, how should I say, traffic portion of this game. While I have played, even like when they updated and they gave you like traffic lawns, all those kind of things, it never was really an issue for me. I really need to figure out how to do that. Fix that. It won't let me fix it. If I click here, I got nothing I can repair. It's like I have to delete the entire cemetery so I can fix that at this point, is what it looks like. Uh, I don't know what to do with that, so I just haven't done anything. Oh, we got another burnt down something here. What's this? Those two burnt down. Okay, I want to hit play again. Another burnt down something. Oh, it's a park. So this is my question on these guys. When these things collapse, and I do have park manage. Oh, this is a parking garage. I don't know what that is actually. No, it might be a building. It just collapsed. I think that's what that is. I'm gonna say if it was a park, how does the park maintenance work that? Does it actually come out and fix it? Or do I need to fix it by bulldozing it? A couple of these buildings just developed and they just didn't have direct road access when they developed. That's okay. And I've been doing a lot of like expansion and not watching the things I should be watching, like these things that I'm picking out now. Which is honestly not great. I thought I put it down there. Okay, so got one there now. Where else we need some of these guys? One there now. And then get to another mailbox here. Another mailbox here. Here. One thing I did notice, where are the postal offices? I noticed this like mail thing. Decreases citizens' well-being, allows to remain. But I don't understand mail storage extension. Like how do they pick up their mail? Postal van. Interesting. Okay, well then increase that, but you need more room. Yes. So I guess we're bulldozing some things here. Pause. You're gone. Probably gonna have to bulldoze you. Let's see. So if we do. Oh man, that stinks. Postal vans. You get postal vans with this? Vehicles in use 0 of 30. Well, no wonder it's stored. Well, now it's 30 because I think I did that. And then what does this do? Can I do? I put that guy in the wrong spot. Maybe we move him to here. Let's see, move. I did. Here. All right, and then do an upgrade on mail extension. I have no idea on this. There, maybe? Hmm. Set a timer real quick, y'all. Yep. Okay, so I moved that, and I did bulldoze some stuff here. I'm hitting play. Is it all going to come back? Probably not. Do this. Put that in. Probably put that in. Come back and do some business in here. Put some business back and play. All right, that area is being built back up. We got our post office there. Probably need, yeah, see now it's saying delivering. Probably need to figure out where's the other post office. I have more than that one, I'm sure. Yeah, one here. Okay, so then you can be upgraded with the vans. Actually, vans are this one. Printed. If I moved you, where would I view. Um, there's an open spot right here. I don't really know if that gives you that much more room though. So if we did a, see, I like where she's at here with the busy street as opposed to putting them over here on some dead end road. They won't have room to do anything. All right, so then we do you. Man, I really hate to put it too close to that intersection. So there, and then last upgrade is going to be this one, which sadly will kill a few houses. So we'll go there with it. I'm thinking if I wanted one more of these, I could put it in the back side of here. And then I could also upgrade this intersection, being that I put it a little further back from the intersection there. And I'm pretty sure I have one more of those somewhere. Post office boxes. I have that one, this one here. So I have 3 total. And then this guy is really in a tight spot. He's literally got no expansion. I see a spot over here and I see a spot here. I don't think this is going to be enough, to be honest. So what I would say do is let's move you here. That actually isn't too bad. So yeah, we could do that. Oh, park's in the way. Park, yes. Take you, move you to right dead in the middle for now. And then we'll upgrade you to kind of like that. Because it's already a circle. Okay, so that one's upgraded too. I think that's good for now. Let's see what that does. It almost seems like I had to have the upgrade on the vans because they weren't doing anything without it. Because I had 20 and I don't think I've ever seen any of them do anything. Okay, that's done. Selling electricity, which is correct. Are you doing anything? Train station. You have 565 passengers waiting. Let's check out the trains. Trains. We've got 2 trains and let's see what they do. Blue line comes through, does not stop here. So we need to check probably the blue line. I don't really know. Oh, it goes out of town too. I think it literally just comes through, stops there, and it just decided to go the least path of resistance, and it's just traveling straight through here and then looping because it goes out. Hartford International train station, train station. It'd be nice is if I could actually rename these guys. If I name this to, what is this section? Smoky Stills? Smoky. TX? So does that train change this? Let's see. I wanted to change the name of the train station to that. I don't know what I changed. The green line, maybe? I don't know what I changed exactly. Train station, train station. See, it's not changing the name. I changed the line. Train line. Didn't mean to do that. But the train station. Now it's just saying green line when I click it. I don't know. It's not exactly intuitive here. Yeah, the whole thing says green line because it's clicking the green line when I do it. I don't get that, but okay. So I have two train lines. I have this one. Why is it showing every line I've got when I do this? That's annoying. You can't see what's what. So there's the purple line. And it goes to the Hartford thing, which is there. International Airport, and then back. All right, so let's. I don't think any of these trains are really that used. If I come back in here, 50% on 2 on green. Blue, I think, was created pretty shortly ago. So we'll delete blue. Yes, we'll create blue again. We go into here, we go into train. We do passenger railway, go to blue, and blue is gonna start, good way. Blue is gonna start here, and then he's gonna go to here, and then he's gonna come to here, and then he's gonna come to here, and then he's gonna come down, he's gonna go here, and then he's gonna come here. Tingo, how's it going, man? Yes, give me just 1 second. Let me finish this. Sorry, I just saw your message. Um, bam. What is, there you go. Come on, select. Can't tell if it's actually selecting. Did I get that one in there? I don't think it's selecting. I want to see it there when I leave the thing. Oh, come on, man. What did it do? Ah, Tigo, what did it do? All right, so I come from that one. I go up here. See, it looks like it's there. Okay, blue's there. And I come over here. I see blue. And I come here. Blue. Perfect. Okay, I don't think it got selected on this one. Blue. I can see it now. Okay, I see it on that one now. We come here, we go blue. We got it. I have to click twice? That's kind of weird, but all right, whatever. Blue. Nope. Blue. Blue. Come on. Blue. Gosh dang it, it doesn't stay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. All right, it stayed. Okay, blue. And then we're gonna complete it by coming back. Complete. Complete. Okay, so the blue line's completed. You asked for you wanted to look at the hospitals. Hospitals. Let's see. So let me just show you the overview where everything's hospital-wise. I had a lot of them because they start dying, man. So like here's this medical clinic here that just kind of covers my industry. I've got a hospital. No, that's a medical clinic. I'm lying to you already. I have a hospital down here though. I want to say there's one here. I guess that's the one that's closest to my downtown area. So if I undo this, there's a clinic here, major hospitals here, and I got clinics kind of like separated through. And then if I go back to that view, there's another one at the top. I have two hospitals at this point. So a clinic here, I think that's the hospital. Where's the hospital now? Hospital's over here now. I am starting to have issues here. You can see people are dying. So I moved this guy over here in hopes that would solve my problem, but apparently they're still dying. Yeah, be nice if maybe that guy would pick up some slack, but I don't know. In fact, I even maxed most of these out. Like, let's see, you have not been upgraded. Uh, you've been kidding on that. So there's that. Let's see if by upgrading that, they're starting to go green over here now. So that might actually solve my problem. I don't think I'm gonna build any more residential outside here, so it probably won't matter. Oh, I thought something else was a hospital top of your downtown. So there's not really a downtown. Tiger Pride's kind of where I guess the downtown started. Bunch of schools here. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. And then the other, like where I'm gonna put downtown is this area over here. The other piece that might look like it is this University Hills. So I've got a technical university here. So this might be what you're thinking. And then I've got the university itself. I got the Notre Dame building, cost a fortune, but looks beautiful. I got a cemetery next to it. I got a little park kind of across from it. I'm proud of this section. I wish the graphics would show it. It's really pretty. Just the graphics is not up to par, if you will, for me. But oh man, look at all them people waiting for the bus. That is nuts. Could you imagine that? That's a bus stop? I wonder if that even a bus stop it's in use. I probably should check that. Yeah, so there you go. University, I figured. And here's the other thing too on the university. Look at this. If I click on the university, I'm almost at max population on it. So it's like one city with two universities coming. Because I'd have to build another here pretty soon. And I have a college right next door that's maxed. So I need to build another college for sure. And probably another university. And every single one of my elementary schools is full. Like any one I click is maxed, and they are all like down the street from each other. I got one here maxed. I got one here that's maxed. I mean, there's just it's nuts. Uh, all of them full, and they're even upgraded too. That's been fun. I'm getting the hang of it. I've made a lot of mistakes, obviously, just as you do, but the rail is kind of being a new thing for me now. I've got rail, and then I did this sunken highway. This was kind of my focus in the last couple of days, is this sunken highway going through kind of what's going to be my eventual downtown in this section here. So I'm hoping I can handle the traffic. As you see, there is traffic jams now, so I'll have to work a little bit on how that all comes across, because obviously I don't want any of this, but I just hit play from all of the work I had done, so we're testing it out as of right now for kind of the first time. And then I've got three actually. One train stop there, which as you saw, kind of I was working on to begin with. One here, and we also have one here that is going to be like right on the edge of our downtown section, which is going to be kind of this whole area. I do have quite a bit of room. Did you make a video of the sunken highway? So there's a tutorial on a guy. If you just do a YouTube video on sunken highway, there's a tutorial that I followed on how to make it. I did a little bit of work on it yesterday. So if you look at my last video, you'll see me doing it live. I think I did from like here down on it, and it's not easy. I'm all warn you now. But so either look up, just do a YouTube Google on City Skylines sunken highway. You'll find the guy. It says about 15 minutes to make it, and I basically built it here to test it. And following his guide, I mean, it was much better than me trying to do it on my own. But it worked. It's nice. I do like it. So yeah. What else? do think this area over here is my medical plaza. Probably going to end up putting a college here is what I'm thinking. I need to figure out bus stops and all of that and how I'm going to handle it though, because it's kind of up in the hills up here with nothing else up here. That's my thought. So I've got university here, then I probably have another one kind of like up in the mountains somewhere over here. And I do have, I mean, for what it's worth, 80% of the island bought already. I only have this section out here that I haven't bought, and I mean, I've got tons of spots. Where is that even at? I buy. I've got 158 permits I can still use, so I can pretty much buy the whole thing. In fact, I could even come over here now. I see it. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Can you make in-building upgrades for the college to make? Well, no, yes and no. I think I've done it. So on this college here, I can add a library, and then I think this is what I've already done. So it added 500, so it's done. It was 1,000 to start with, no more on that one. And then university does not. Let's see. Well, I think I've already got one library. It's right there. And then what does this do? Extension. I mean, that might actually, so it's only 500 though. I'm not actually at capacity on this one, but oh, it's right there. It just throws it down. Let's go ahead and do it. Bam. So that dropped it down. I got to 2,500 now on that one. But the college itself is, I can't extend it anymore. But that's a good idea. So at least I got that one done. What's interesting is the library, because I've already got one. I guess you could have two? I don't know. I hate to say it, but I'm at the end of my time for today. I might be back on later this afternoon. I'm gonna go get some lunch, man. Getting hangry. But I appreciate you tuning in. If you could, I would appreciate a sub. It really helped me out trying to get the channel exposed a little bit more. That way you also get notifications when I go live if you're interested in that. But yeah, I appreciate you joining and saying hello. I can go ahead and save my game up. Go to 72, save, and I'm gonna exit out. I appreciate everyone watching that's joined. If you're gonna watch on the YouTube that's recorded, be sure to like it if you like it. And by the way, Tigo, if you want a street named after you, bud, let me know in the next session and I'll get one named after you. I do that for all the people that chat with me on the lives. I'll make a street and we can get your own little spot, and when you check back in subsequent lives, we can go through and kind of see your street. It's 8 p.m. for me, so I can't see you after a few hours, but that's cool. All right, well, I should be on again tomorrow, and probably a little bit earlier. I think you're probably going to be European time zone, so I should be catching a little bit earlier tomorrow as well. So, but yeah. All right, I am signing off. Appreciate it again, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.